Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Matty J Plays some more PGA Tour 2K23. It is the weekly new course playthrough this week at Wahnamaker Golf Club by Matty from Canada. This is a par 71, 18 holes, 8,000 yards, 4 pins, 2 tees, the golden green. The green tees playing 7,386 yards, which will be the tees we'll be playing from. And the default conditions are firm, fast, clear and morning, and I always play as the designer intended. This has had 2,000 plays already, so let's see what it's all about. I have played a few of Matty from Canada's courses, I believe. The only notes I got from the designer was play it or don't. So I think he's confident enough in his own design that people will get out there and play it.
Welcome to the event.
And fair play to him. So let's check it out.
We have a par 4 first hole.
First is a par 4.
Launching a long one into the fairway.
Cunning. So you got the wide fairway here, wide fairway past there. Most people's drivers, will go this 300-yard mark. In these winds, you're going to hit that bunker. So we're going to lay back.
Great swing.
That's good design on the opening hole. Appreciate that. So we'll lay back, play for the wide fairway, give ourselves a shot into this green.
This is about 185 yards.
I'm still in huge experimental stage with my game, guys. It's not quite there right now. So I'm trying different stuff, trying different setups. It's another different setup on this edge controller now. Trying different ways of holding it, trying everything, but we'll get there. So 184, 2 up into this. I was playing about 185. The 181 normally would be fine, except for this. But I can't play the 196. I'm just going to go miles past. So I'm either leaving myself a chip or a really awkward putt. You know what? Let's play the 196. If I loft it though, this goes further with a loft. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this. Experiment. Oh, that super slow might actually help. Oh, it's going to leave me way short now. That super slow left me way short. May as well have hit the 181. Okay, but
third shot.
I have become the king of chips now. Not with that chip, I won't though. I hit that way too hard, missed the vibration there, and just kept pulling back. So 164 is the green speeds. As always, I put these new courses in my society, guys. If you want to get out there and play against my score, the society is called Play Matt_E_J. Be great to get some new faces in there. Some great boys in here already playing. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Mick Rogers at 5 through 5. Go on, Mick. Ohio State Mike 2 through 3. Superweight 2 through 5. Awesome Heart +1.
And let's see what the second hole has in store for us.
So let's check out the third. 179 down 9 feet, so 175 into a 6-mile-per-hour wind. I don't have a 170 in my club, which is what I'd like to play. So again, I'm going to have to loft up a 181 and see what we do with this one. That is not a good swing at all.
Well,
just 2 holes where I haven't had clubs and now leaving me in a quagmire. And this is going to go too long and down the back of that slope because I, again, not feeling the vibration.
Setting up for our third shot.
And as I said, guys, my game at the minute is all over the place, so I'm just going to enjoy these courses. I played around before this. I was just doing birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey on every other hole. It got frustrating. And we're +1 through 2. And I know my game is miles behind the curve because I'm playing regular societies, and guys I've been playing against for years or months, depending on which society. I normally match or beat their scores. I am probably 5 or 6 shots most people's scores these days, of people I know. So the game just isn't quite there. What can you do, eh? What can you do? I've been playing this game a long time. Maybe I'm just mentally fatigued with it. Need a new one. And again, I don't know how I've misread that. I hit a 115 into a 115 and I've rolled back to 97 yards, guys. And this is what I mean. Mentally, I'm just done. But let's enjoy this. So, this is
Through with the
quite a
chip.
nice par 3, to be fair. Par
This
4, sorry.
left to
Don't know
save
where
your
my head's
par.
gone.
And you're sitting at 1 over for the round.
Fairly straightforward course so far. Don't know how I'm playing it so badly.
Teeing up on the 4th hole now.
So the 4th, 383 yards, well defended up here. I'm just going to hit it up there. If I end up in the bunker, I end up in the bunker. I feel like I'm striking the ball okay at times, but look at this.
Well, I thought that was going to end up better than it did. You're in the rough.
John, you and me both, my friend. We are in the
rough.
rough. It's only light rough, though. So I'm going to play the 67. No, I'm going to play the 78. A slight slow will help because it was too much club. Hopefully it comes back off this hill. Nope, it stays up there.
Third shot's looking like.
Virtually impossible shot here. Just got to tap it.
Good job with that chip shot.
Okay.
Okay, 1 over on
1 over through 4. But at least this shows the trials and tribulations I'm having. This is a completely new setup on this controller. I feel like the swing is okay. Don't know. I think my mind's just switched off. And okay, another par 5 this time. So a short par 5, 216 in. I won't have a club. So let's play in 224, 234. I'm going to hit the 238, loft it up. See what happens. I want to at least get up there and give myself an eagle putt. At least get up there and give myself an eagle putt.
This one's found the dance floor.
And we do get up there and give ourselves an eagle putt. So that's a good shot.
Safely. You've got a 17-foot
17 foot, 2 inches down. Yeah, I've had to relearn the game completely. My old controller was a completely different way of holding it. And it would only ever go probably between 94 and 98% power. Now I'm hitting everything 101, 102. So my distances are all off, hence I'm either overshooting or undershooting. But that's a beautiful putt. My putting's still the same, and that will always remain the same. And we get an eagle, and we're 1 under through 5 with a par 4 6th.
And after that one,
so yeah, it's difficult to mentally adjust to the distances I used to use when I was regularly hitting 90% swings. To now hitting, 100, 101, 102% swings. Just changes your game. But we move. So par 4, 481 yards. Got to land on this narrow fairway. So we're going to put a little bit of shot shaping into this. Hold it into the wind. Let this wind push us. Should be pushing us. Nope, no wind today, it would seem. Hopefully this kicks right. And it does. That was a closer shot than I expected to make that fairway. 140. I have a 142. This have to be perfect. Touch a loft, touch a spin. Get it up past the flag. This has to be the distance. A little fast, but that'll be okay. That'll help with the legs. There's the 101% power I'm talking about. And that's a glorious shot. And now we're starting to play some golf. As I said, I'm happy with my swing. To be fair, it's just I think my reading of the game is gone because of just the way I used to hit the club. We're 2 under through 6. Ohio's at 5 through 8. Mix at the halfway point at 4 under. Super Wake's at 3.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole.
Let's see what we can do. The 7th, 238. I got a 238. I'm going to hit the 220 into this, guys, and use the green contours. Land it anywhere on this right side, and we're golden.
Beautiful swing.
So that's a nice swing. Hopefully that lands shorter than that. That's got to land shorter than that. And it's got to kick hard left. And it should do. Should run at the hole. That's a great shot. Using the contours to full effect there.
Great shot on the approach.
Thanks, John. I agree with you. I concur, my friend. Quick update on my back, guys. Still knackered. Anyone was wondering?
Oh, it's getting there.
Still not been to the gym. 6 weeks and counting now. For those of anyone who knows me, I'm big into the gym. So that has been mentally tough. Hence probably my... I know I'm pretty negative usually, but my overly negative attitude of late. But I will try and remain positive as we move through this round. Because it is a nice course, actually. I quite like it. Wahnamaker by Mattyfromcanada. So get out there and give it a go. 392 yard par 4. I'm going to try and make this little gap up here just ahead of me. So I'm going to put a bit of loft and a lot of spin on this. Either bunker's fine. Let's try and make that little gap. This should carry. Oh, yes, it does gloriously. That's a nice shot as well. As I said, comfortable with how I'm swinging things at the minute with this new setup. Just need to get my reading of the game right. So 46, this should be good. Oh, not with that slow. Should kick on a little. Not going to kick on enough. That was a big slow. Just as I say, I'm happy with my game. But we have another birdie shot to move to 4. It's only moving slightly right to left, so we don't want to go wild in the aisles here. Let it take the natural break up the hole, which it does.
Nice putt in there for birdie.
We're 4 under through 8. After a very tame start, we've gone eagle, birdie, birdie, birdie. And go from +1 to 4 under in the space of 4 holes. Can't complain about that. We've caught up with Super Wake. We surpassed Mick. This course obviously got a lot harder in the back 9.
Headwind on this hole.
Headwind, par 500 yard par 4 into this headwind. It's not going to be fun. So let's just blast one out there. No worries about hitting the fairway here. We're going to have a difficult shot in. But this is why I changed all my clubs. I think the 196 is the club here. This could be a mistake, but it's a mistake I'm willing to risk. Oh, that fast and that twerk has left me left. It would have been fine. Would have been fine if I'd hit the green. That would have been glorious. So we got a little chip though.
Let's go.
And as I said, now I am one of the best chippers in the game. I'm not, but I'm better than I was.
And to save par.
So par save here. It's pertinent for our round to keep the pace with old Mike, Ohio State Mike. And it's a beautiful par save. And that is a tricky par 4 to close out the front 9. And it's nice, he's got a good mix, Matty from Canada. I appreciate that. We've had long holes, short holes. So don't mind that.
At 4 under after that hole.
On the shorter holes, he has put literally bunkers in all the spots you'd want to land. So you're having to do some shot shaping and things, which, again, appreciate the challenge. So this is another short one. Probably going to overrun that if I hit that naturally. So de-loft it a bit. And hope it doesn't outrun the fairway, but it still might. Oh, it does. But I think this is just light rough. Yeah. That's left me in an awkward befuddle here at 55. I'll put some loft and some spin on the 67. Oh, I'll push that way left and long. That's an awful shot. But we're on the fairway. I'm going to take a putter off the fairway here, guys. A little bit more pace. The chips have not been working out. So let's try a putt. That's not worked out either. But it was a better effort. Closer than the chip would have been from there. So we've just gone back on the par trail. He says, holding his breath. Didn't think that was going to take that break then. We're 4 under through 10. 8 holes to play. To get to double digits, I need 6 under. I do like to get to double digits. Ohio State Mike's at 7 through 12. Mick and Super Wake are both picked up again.
Now teeing off on a par 4.
Feels like there was an eagleable hole somewhere. Ah, this is awkward. So you can play over here. It's going to leave you a long shot in. Or you can play down here. I'm going to play down here with a 258. Should be a shorter shot in. I'm hoping I'm playing over to the right. Take the bunkers out of the equation.
We're about 115 yards away.
So, of course, that's making you think, though. I'm enjoying this. So, as I said, guys, get out there and give it a go. Now, because I hit 101, I'm going to have to loft this. Is that too fast? I don't think there's enough for the wind to take that back. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Too fast, but I got to put at it. Right, perfect distance, though, guys. Look at that, pin high. Here. So just need to make sure that I get this break spot on.
Going towards that hole.
Which I do.
There today. That's your 4th birdie so far.
And we have 5 under through 11. If we can birdie the next, we'll be one shot behind
Okay,
Ohio
9 to
State
5 currently.
at his point in the round. Can we birdie it? He's 7 through 13 now.
Teeing off on a par 3.
Oh, it's a little dicky one just between my distances here. So I think I'm going to have to play the 115. Now I know this is only playing 107, but I think if I loft this with some spin, we're going to be good. The wind should hold me up a little bit, and I'd rather be long than short there.
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there.
Left myself
This putt is
2 yards to the
11
left, and this wasn't a
feet.
problem, but where I am, it all depends how this is going to react at my feet. Let's see.
Could be a good one.
And it reacted heavily, way more
Too
than I was
firm on that
expecting.
one. Good luck here. This is
That's a shame.
par,
All right,
and you'll still find yourself at 5 under after that.
5 under through 12. We need 5 birdies in 7 holes now. 8 through 14 is Mike with 3 shots behind him.
Careful out there. The wind's
Might be
blowing
ambitious,
right
but
to
there
left.
is a 600-yard par 4 here. Par 5. So again, I don't think this is going to be reachable in
good.
2. Gonna have 300 yards in.
Second shot on the 13th.
Should we go for it, guys? Should we loft this up? Let's loft this up.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway.
Oh no, I needed to be further left. Bounce before and jump. Go. Oh, nearly listened. It wasn't bad.
And this is your third shot.
Needed some luck
3
there.
strokes
Did not get
off
any luck.
the lead as well.
So I think I'm just going to hit this straight up with some spin. I got a feeling this is going to be pretty good. The spin didn't bite. Should have had some loft too.
Score of 6 under on the round if you sink this.
But we get a chance to move to 6.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
And that's a beautiful putt.
That was
Stop.
fantastic.
Collaborate and listen. Okay, 6 under through 13. Ooh. 2 shots back or 3 shots back of Ohio State Mike now. Let's have a look. 3 shots back. And he's 2 holes ahead. So we can't close out of the next 2 holes. Super Weeks at 8, Mix at 7. So the boys have rallied after floundering around the turn, which is the same as I did. I floundered around the turn too. So the 14th 500-yard par 4, but a nice big open fairway at the top to aim at. Hopefully it doesn't run out. It doesn't. I didn't check that, mine.
All right, what do we got
Just left
here?
it to the lap of the gods. 65.
65 to the pin. And you're
I'm going to hit the 142 with some D-loft here. Now this might be crazy, but I've been over-hitting all my shots, so let's see what this does. Let's see if this is the way I need to start playing my game. Now this should kick on and hopefully sit down. Yeah, look how far that's gone. Wowza.
Nicely played.
Definitely need
You could get down there to
some small adjustments to my game. This is a tricky putt. So got to be careful with this one. It's going to turn right to left and then move back at the hole.
Get there.
And that should turn back. Yes, and it does. And that's a glorious putt.
Okay, we're going to need to see
around a really nice course, actually. It's one of those courses where there's nothing too stressful. Yes, you have to think a couple of times, and I don't mind that. I like thinking, and I like taking woods off the tee. I like that kind of setup. Taking out the power players. I don't mind that.
Now you're 7 under for the day.
No, 7 under. Ohio's got to 10 through 16, so he's stepped on the gas. Super Wake finished at 10 as well, so these boys mix at 7 through 18. These boys stepped on the gas in this back 9. Fair play to them. So we'll play down this left-hand side. There's options off the tee here, but I think with a better wind, I'd play over there, but I think there's no point today. Not only are we doing a course playthrough, but we have a competition to contend with. One we've not really been contending for a few weeks because we were a little off our pace. Have I mentioned that? I don't think I've mentioned that yet. So we're going to loft this up a little, spin it a bit, and hit that gloriously. That felt so good.
So it's looking good.
A little bit of a banana swing line, but it felt good. Looks good. Is good.
Regulation for you. Looking good. Okay.
Another one was opening 4 holes. I feel like I've played all right. I feel like I've been adapting, my brain's been adapting, but I don't think we can catch Mike now. He somehow stepped on the accelerator. He's at 11 through 17, unless he pars the 18th. There's no catching him. Fair play, he is a platinum player. This has left us in an awkward place though. We're gonna have to hit the 220 and use this backstop. So, oh, I've done a banana swing. Damn it! It's a glorious, perfect shot. Just now, I'm in no man's land, guys. I'm off the front of the screen. This is bogey central. I don't know what I do here. Really. I need to get this to somehow sit down. Sit, 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 sit. I tried every bit of shot shaker to try and get that to stop. Stop.
If you drop this, it could save par.
Still not an easy putt back, but that should have been off the green by rights. Did well to keep that on. And it drops for par. Just, I caught the right edge. And we're 8 under, so 2 holes to get to double digits. We need a birdie. Come on. Championship's lost. Ohio got to 12. Super Wake's at 10. Can we tie second with Super Wake?
Teeing up now on the 17th.
Is this, what is going on here? Okay. It's awkward. I'm going to play to here. It's going to leave me a long shot in, but I just felt I was going to overrun the fairway from anywhere else, and I still went 295 yards.
75 yards out, and 4 strokes from the lead.
Loft and spin. Oh, that has got to be good, hasn't it? Please sit down. That's a good shot. Thanks, John.
Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup.
Oh, 8 foot, 1 inch down. We need this birdie to give us a chance at double D's.
Looking pretty good.
Which we make.
Nice. Dropping that for the birdie.
Which we make, and that's 9 under. With a par 5 to come up. An eagle gets us second outright. A birdie gets us tied second with Mr. Super Wake. An albatross ties the lead.
Best of luck as you bring this
So
one home.
the final 18th
The
is
final
a
hole of this
600 yards, so there's no albatross or eagle coming. Now it's
Nice
just a
swing.
case of
Sounded great.
making the fairway, hacking it up there and trying to chip on for a birdie. 258. We can get to the... Do you know what, guys? Do you know what? This is my game.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking drive.
I'm going to drive it. See if I can get a kick on the base of this hill. And then it should run left. Should run left. Go! Go! Oh! I said no albatross, but that wasn't far off.
You're putting for eagle from here.
And we have an eagle
That's not
putt
bad at all.
to take second outright. And for our
score
second eagle of the game.
60.
This isn't easy, though. I'd rather an easier one. Let's go. Let's send
Not
it.
so good.
Oh, it
nothing
lips
like
in.
finishing your round
And there we
eagle.
go.
Well,
11 under, double D's. If that start wasn't that bad without that bogey, ifs and buts were monkey nuts. But there you go, guys. Beautiful course, Wahnamaker. Get up there and play it. Very chill,
and at
challenging,
the end of
and
this one, it will
thought-provoking.
be
Enjoyed it.
under par for you.
Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please do
And
leave a
with
like. And if
that,
you're
I
new,
will let
please
you
do
go.
subscribe.
Thank you very
And I will
much for
catch
the
you
round
all
of golf.
soon.
I had a
Peace out.
good amount of